And what's the motherfucking deal, YouTube? This your boy, I am Dante 4BG, back with another video, man. Shout out to all of y'all, man, that support the channel. Let's get right into the video. I want to give a couple honor mentions, man, shout outs, man. Big shout out to my boy Ruthless Sports and my boy Steven Rose, man. Big shout out to them, a Texas fan. Steven Rose is a Houston Texan fan. Shout out to you and my boy Ruthless Sports, man. Appreciate y'all so much, man, for allowing me to come on y'all podcast, talk some football, man. We got to link up again soon. Shout out to my boys, the Run Boys Nation as well, Run Boys JD. Shout out to all of y'all, man. All of y'all, man. Really appreciate y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. So let's get into this member shout out video, man. I'm not going to waste no time with y'all guys. I got my list. I got a list. Got everybody wrote down. Every member wrote down, man. Hope some more members can get up on here. We got 36 good members on our road to 40, man. Like I say, some of the memberships expired, man. So, like I say, man, shout out to y'all, man. Okay, let's get right into the video, man. Number one, shout out, man. Shout out to my boy Sage, man. Sage the Gemini, man. I gave him a new name. Shout out to my boy Sage. Shout out to you, brother, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to my boy Chew. Chew got 3 accounts. That's membership. So thank you, Chew, man. I love you so much, bro. Love you so much. Even though I give you a hard time, bro, I love you so much, man. Thank you so much, Chew. Shout out to my boy Scooby Doo. Shout out to my boy King Scooby, aka Scooby Snacks. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Love you, bro. Shout out to you, Scooby. Shout out to Chew again, number 4. He's number 4 again. That's the second account. Shout out to my boy ALT, man, a big supporter of my channel, a big fan of me, and I'm a big fan of his. Shout out to my boy ALT, man, aka D Brother. Shout out to him. Shout out to my boy ALT. Shout out to Miss Taylor, aka Queen of 3. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Taylor. Shout out to my boy Bubba. My boy Bubba. Shout out to you, man. Big shout out to you, number 7. Number 8, shout out to my best friend, Ashley Nicole Nelson, my best friend for 7 years. Shout out to you, Ashley Nicole Nelson, aka best friend. Shout out to you. I love you so much. You did so much for me. Shout out to you. Shout out to my boy YRN. He got 2 accounts. That's membership. Shout out to my boy YRN. Number 10 is my boy YRN again. Shout out to him, man. I love you, YRN. You've been a part of my channel since 19, man. I love you, bro. Big shout out to my boy Cuzzo Joe. Shout out to you, Cuzzo, man, with the big membership. Shout out to you at number 11. Big shout out to you, man. Cut for you so much, man. You got a great channel over there. You're doing some good things. Shout out to you on for the shout outs on Instagram as well. Big shout out to my boy Cuzzo Joe. Shout out to you, man. Trust me, man. Like I say, anybody that support me, I love to support them back, man. Shout out to my cousin Joe. Shout out to my cousin, number 12. Shout out to my cousin, Truly Ankles, aka Ankles 4BG, my cousin. Shout out to you, man. I love you so much, Ankles. Love you so much. Shout out to my boy G Baby. Shout out to you. Shout out to number 14. Shout out to Dante and Shauna channel. That is wifey right there. Shout out to you. Shout out to me. Shout out to wifey. Shout out to Shauna. Shout out to wifey, man. Shout out to wifey. I love you, baby. I love you. Shout out to my boy Love J. Big shout out to you, Love J, man. Jaden Curry, aka Jaden Curry. Shout out to you, man. Big shout out to you. Love you, Jaden Curry. Love you, boy. You're part of my family, 4BG family, so everybody get the love. Shout out to my cousin Payne, number 16. Shout out to my cousin Payne. Shout out to you, my cuz. Number 17. Shout out to my boy Polo. Shout out to my boy Polo. Love you, my boy. Shout out to you, man. Number 19, number 18, shout out to my boy Blocks, man. Again, congratulations on getting affiliate on Twitch, man. I love you, man. Keep up the grind, Blocks. Keep up the grind, my boy. Shout out to my cousin, number 19. Shout out to my cousin Sticky, man. Shout out to cousin Sticky, man. Very fun. Love his jokes, man. Cousin Sticky is very funny, man. Shout out to my cousin Sticky. Number 20, shout out to my boy Gino. Shout out to my boy Gino, aka President Gino, Lieutenant Gino. Love you, bro, man. Hit that legend, man. Go ahead and get this legend grind out the way. Shout out to my boy Gino, man. Shout out to my boy Jay Bands. Big shout out to you, man. One of my subscribers. Shout out to you, man. Number 21. Number 22, shout out to Miss Natural. Miss Natural, shout out to you. Long time supporter, been supporting me for since 300 subs. Shout out to you. Number 23, Adman. Ad man, shout out to you, Ad man. Love you, man. Love you so much, man. Glad you back on the game, man. Love you, Ad man. Shout out to my number 24. Shout out to my boy Quan. Shout out to Quan, man. Shout out to Quan. Number 25. Shout out to my boy Illegal Migo, Captain Illegal Migo, man. Shout out to you, man. I love you so much, man. Glad, being honored to have you a part of the team, man. Number 26, shout out to my boy Wilson, man. Shout out to my boy Wilson, man. You already know it's nothing but love between me and you. Me and you came up together. Now we both affiliate on Twitch. Now, we monetize on YouTube, man. We both grinded together and grew up together. So shout out to my boy Willie Will, man, with the big joint. Number 27, aka my baby, my love, my wifey. Shout out to you, baby. Shout out to you. Help me out with a lot of stuff. You support me through a lot of thick and thin things, man. I really appreciate you, baby. I love you so much. You're the best. Shout out to you, baby. Number 28, shout out to my boy Billy, man. Another person that came up with me doing the YouTube community. Like I said, we grinded together. Now we still, like I say, still supporting each other to that day, man. We do nothing but show that love to each other, man. He watches my channel. I go over there and support his channel. Be beating it up, man. Be putting them bits on there, man. Be putting them bits on there. I go crazy with them goddamn bits over there, man. So shout out to my boy Billy, man. Number 29. Shout out to my Aunt Brandy, my Aunt Blue. Shout out to you. Love you, Aunt Blue, so much. You the best in the world. I thank you so much, Aunt Blue. Love you so much from the bottom of my heart. Number 30. Shout out to Miss Lady Gaming. Shout out to her, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Miss Lady Gaming. Big shout out to Miss Lady Gaming. Number 30, number 31, shout out to my boy Fiji, man. Shout out to my boy Fiji. Like I said, Fiji, great supporter, Houston, Texas fan, Rocket. Man, shout out to my boy Fiji. Number 32, shout out to my boy Chew again. Chew has 3 accounts, and this is his last one. Shout out to my boy Chew. Love you. Thank you for the support, my boy Chew. Number 33, shout out to my boy D Bands, aka my boy D. Love you, my boy. Big shout out to you. Number 34, shout out to Show Speed, man. Number 35, shout out to Lena. Shout out to Lena, Selena. Shout out to you. Like I say, you've been supporting me since 19. Shout out to you, Selena. Love you, Selena. Shout out to you so much. Lena 4BG. My boy Big Snag. Shout out to my boy Big Snag who set everything up. My CEO, my co-worker. Shout out to my boy Big Snag, man. I love you so much, Big Snag. Keep up the work. Keep up the grind, man. That's the end of the video, man. Comment, like, and subscribe on this video, guys. Thank you guys for so much. And this is all 36 members that been shouted out. Anybody consider being a member, y'all come in my stream. Y'all tap that link, man. Only 99 cents a month, man. Like I say, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I love y'all. I am out. Much love. Peace.